Hey guys, what's up? So welcome to the unboxing, guys, of the Tank 2 8849 unihertz. So as you can see, this is not open at all. I don't show my address here, but if we do put this in the back, you can see it's not open. So the first thing you're gonna notice when you guys first pick up this device is that, or even box, is that it's heavy, right? It's gonna be a heavy phone. So we're gonna first open this up. That's all we really need it for. And then you could just open it up just like that. Okay, so this thing's a lot of money. I know some people get it for free through like Amazon buying program, or you know, some YouTubers that actually get views to actually make reviews on it. I paid for this myself, guys. It costs if you guys get it on Amazon, it's gonna cost you like $500 with tats and all that. It came to me for $513. I got a $50 coupon. Usually it's a $30 coupon, but I got it for Black Friday. So it wasn't much of a deal at all, or a sale, I can say. But still, here you guys go. This is the phone. You can see right here, it is pretty much fully wrapped, right? So this is the phone right here. We can go back as far as we can. And the phone. But this is the phone, guys. As you can see, Tank 2. And we have our information down here for it. And we're going to open this bad boy up. Okay, so I just made a little hole. I'm gonna open this thing up. $500, guys. That's all it is. Or if you want to buy an AliExpress for like $330, that's all it is. You know, if you want to buy 500 on Amazon, or $330 or $380 on AliExpress, go for it. If you guys get it for free, be thankful. I mean, I'm making this review, and I'm not sponsored. Obviously, I paid for this phone myself, and I really like this phone. I mean, I was like, this phone is pretty cool. And I'm going to tell you why in a second. Oh my god, this thing, when you're done, you have these little stickers on the side. This thing is heavy. So, this is actually my first rugged phone. If you guys don't know what rugged phones are, they pretty much are like phones that people get. Usually work like construction, because they're like heavy duty phones. That's what makes them rugged. So like, they have like, you know, big batteries, and they're supposed to last you the whole day, and it's supposed to be very durable and like heavy, because it's supposed to be very protective. You know, it's made for you to pretty much like drop it and all that. The waterproof. This phone itself has night vision, and the biggest thing I like about it has the projector, which is like the selling point for me. I think the highest phone is like 24,000, but the Tank 3 is actually 23,800 amps, and the Tank 1, or just the Tank by itself, just Tank 1 pretty much, is like 23,000 amps. And this went down a little, but I guess they had to make room for a projector, so I'm not complaining too much. 15,500 is a very high battery. The average phone, like iPhone 15 Pro Max, or like the new Samsung Galaxy phone, S10 or wherever we're on with Galaxies, is at like 35 or 3,800. So milliamps. Let's keep that in retrospective. All right, so this is the phone. Wow, guys. Yeah, it's heavy. It's like 2 pounds, or like 1.2 pounds or whatever. 8849. Tank 2, pretty cool. Sorry for the camera angle. And here we are. This is the phone. Camping lights. It has like the blue, like the police sirens, and also it does come with a screen protector, which is nice. So we have the screen protector here. We have like a little manual here. All right, Tank 2, and then we have it, you know, 8849 for unihertz. We have the 66 watts charger. This is actually same charger for the Tank 1 and Tank 2. And I think the Tank 3 has like the 128 watts charger, so it's going to charge even faster. So Tank 3 is a beast. The only thing about Tank 3, is for the screen protector, is that Tank 3 does not have the... Tank 3 or Tank 1 does not have the projector feature, which is kind of like a game bus. So that's everything in here. USB-C, I believe. So, which most phones have. An iPhone 15's got to switch to USB-C. So now a little dirty over here. I mean, it's brand new too, because I don't know how that got in there. There we go. It's coming on. This one said Android 13, but we'll see. There we go. So now we can set the phone from here, guys. You know, England. You can put that in. I believe it's over here. All right, so it is, guys. It was a little hard to pull out. I actually had to use like a tiny bit of my knife. Just be careful when you guys pull this out. But yeah, you can pull it out. And this actually is the SIM, as you guys can see. I guess he has, your micro SD you could put in, and SIM. This is like 8 GB RAM, and I believe it's 256 gigabytes of storage. So not that you really need the micro SD card, but you can definitely buy one. Doesn't hurt. 256 gigabytes is more than enough space, guys. So let me set this phone up, and then I can show you some of the features, and then we can go on from there. So again, this is heavy, but it's gonna weigh my pants down. I'm a small guy, but I mean, it's gonna last you though. That's the whole point. Like, this can last like a whole week of battery. So just getting the phone ready. It's gonna take a few minutes. All right, we're waiting a couple minutes so far. It's almost done. But if you look in the bottom, I believe this right here is your like where you put should be where you put your power adapter. That right there, as you can see, that's where you put I think it's a headphone jack. I believe it's headphone jack on the left side where my pinky is. And then that right there is the for USB-C to charge it. So that's why you put this in, because it's waterproof. So pretty cool though. All right, we're gonna wait a few more moments. Okay, should be almost done. Oh, there we go. Just finished. It only took like 2.5 minutes. It didn't take too long at all. All right, let me finish the setup process. So pretty cool. You can connect both devices together, whether it's iPhone, Android, or Android, iPhone. Obviously, we have an Android. Tank being a Tank 2, so we connect the iPhone or the other Android wherever we have, and connect both devices together like that. You just have a wire. The one I using is the one that the phone did come with. It's USB-C to USB-C, and then you can actually go here. Google other accounts will be transferred, and then on your device that you're transferring over the data from, you tap on copy, and then we'll put our pin in. All right, and we're gonna tap on OK. Copying your accounts. Now we are getting some notifications saying that we do have a new device sign-in, which is totally okay because that's obviously us, right? All right, continue setup on your Tank 2. You go back here, and I have a ton of apps. I don't know how this is gonna work. I have a lot of like third-party apps, like rooted apps. So I'm yet curious to see what's gonna happen, how it's gonna copy apps that are rooted to a non-root device. We shall see in a couple of minutes. All right, I'll be back. Okay, here we go. So it only took like a minute, but now you can see we have all these apps, photos and videos, and SMS messages, attachments, device settings. So we can pretty much call history. So we can copy everything. Some of your data may not transfer to your Tank 2. Okay, that makes sense because some of it's stuff that you can't really get from the App Store, or Play Store. So yeah, I guess we want to, if we do all this, it takes about 5 minutes to transfer. It's only using 7.3 gigabytes out of the full 188. That doesn't make sense. I have 256 gigabytes. So I don't know, maybe that's just this program, not the phone itself, because I should have 256 gigabytes on here. So yeah, just click on, what you want, and then click on copy on the bottom. So we're going to do that right now. Alright, so you can see right here we do have use basic device backup, so I guess we can just do that. That's fine. Check that on. Use the location. Some apps require your location. So I guess that's fine. Allow scanning. Sure. And this is like the help improve your Android device experience by automatically sending diagnostic tests and to usage app to Google, which I'm not going to do, so I toggle that off, and then install apps and updates. I don't like auto updates, so I'm going to turn that off, but I have no feature right here to do it, so I'm going to turn it off after I get through the setup. Once you're done, you want to press accept on the bottom. Alright, and then you guys have to create a pin, and then we'll continue. Alright, and then we're just going to do the Touch ID. So we're going to scroll down, and then tap on I agree. And then we're going to do the Touch ID, set that up. Alright, so now then we have the Face ID. So we're going to do, scroll down. We're going to do I agree. And then we're going to set the Face ID. Alright, so we're going to scroll down, and then we're going to do I agree, or you can skip that, whatever you guys want to do. I'm doing I agree. Alright, and then we're going to do I agree. Okay, Google, what's the weather tomorrow? Alright, so I just set up my card. You guys can, do that later, do it now, but I did set up my card. And after you guys set up your card, you want to scroll down and then click on accept. So, wait for that to load. Alright, so now I have to do this, I guess because it's a new phone, but I have to verify my card, so I'll be right back. Alright, so you can just do this, or we can just click on the no thanks on the bottom, which I'm going to click on no thanks. Alright, back to copying your data, keep devices connected, and turn on. We have about 8 minutes left. So I'm going to give that 8 minutes, and hopefully it should be done. I'll be back when it's finished. Alright guys, so it is done. Oops, let me turn this back on. Just wanted to tell you guys that you guys can see it is done copying. It took like 10 minutes. It wasn't too bad. And also, I want to mention that when it's plugged in, how you can see it's plugged in, right? USB-C, USB-C. As you can see on the phone, it actually is charging this phone. So it does act like its own power bank, which is pretty cool. So I want to mention that. It went down 5% in like an hour. And I've been charging the other phone, so it's not too bad at all. And it kept that at 100% on this phone. It's not bad. So I'm going to unplug the wire because we are done with it. But, you know, you can see everything transferred. One photo then transferred, not a big deal. But after that, we can just click on done. And then I was going to say get on our phone ready. It's going to take a few minutes. And then after that, we should now be able to use our phone. And everything should, or everything besides that one photo should be transferred over to the new phone, to the Tank 2. So I'll be back when this is done loading. Alright, so hope I got it. Here you guys go. So now we are on a new phone. Let me pick it up. Holy moly, so heavy. Alright. So as you can see, this is the phone, guys. It's really bright. We're going to turn it down. So go to here. We have our apps and everything. It didn't actually transfer. Alright, so we have apps here. Is this really it? So yeah, it didn't transfer any of the apps. Like, what? Huh? It said 164 apps were supposed to transfer, and it transferred literally none of it. Beautiful. All right, so we're gonna go. We have Play Store, everything that we should have on our phone. I'm very confused to why it did not transfer any of our apps on here, which is kind of very weird. Okay, all our transfer history is transferred, which is pretty nice. All right, so all transfer history is there from what it looks like. I'm not sure why our apps did not transfer over. What is this? Some notifications again. Get the, I think right here. So we have location, flashlight. So just the regular flashlight, which is bright. We have battery saver right here. Turn that on. All right, and then settings. There we go. Location, not disturb. Huh. Alright, so we should have more settings. I'm going to go find them. I'll be right back, guys. So, what you do is go to Toolbox, and then you also have all these right here. So we can do, show you a couple of the ones. We'll do camping light and SOS. I'm not going to put it in your eyes, so it's going to explosion flash. Half bright, slightly bright. Then we go back, and then we have this one. Alright, so I gotta put a warning on the screen. So we can do. Alright. You can do it without the red light, just the blue light. Just without the red light. And both. Alright, and we have other features too. Last one I'm going to show you right here is the projector. And I'll see if it's a more darker room. Give it like, takes like 10 seconds, and there you go. So you can see like that. Become closer, it gets smaller, and it gets better resolution. But if you go, it gets bigger, but the resolution is not as good. Alright, and then we could put our passcode in. Okay, and that's it. We have our thing. We also, let's say, play movies, or we play games. My TV's on, but if my TV was off, it would be a lot. Alright, so that's how you go. And you can put like a movie on, put it on somewhere, or you just sit there and we can play the game. And then you could even tilt it. Pretty cool. And then turn it off, swipe down. And then also here we can turn off and on, tap it, and it goes off. Alright, so turn on the light. That's it. And lastly, guys, I want to show you this really cool feature that I really love. So there is an IR remote built into this phone as well, which is definitely worth mentioning. So on this app, when you guys actually download the phone, you actually want to go to Zarzar remote. And like I said, it should be there when you guys install the phone. So click onto the app. once you load in the app, we're pretty much gonna have like a you know, TV screen, not TV screen, but like a remote, and then you want to pretty much like go and you can actually find the remote. So when you go to like to the plus, I already have added 2 of them. So when you go to the plus right here, you can add remotes. You know, for TVs, you have projectors, ACs. So let's say you're at a hotel. I can't tell you what to use this for, but you know, say you want to like, you know, use a remote for your TV because your TV's dying, or you have an AC at home and you don't have an AC remote and you want to turn it off and on. Let's say the remote died for a TV or a remote died for AC, or tons of other stuff, DVDs, air cleaner, an IR switch, a fan. Like there's so many, humidifier, smart toilet, drying rack, SP satellite projector, so much cool stuff, guys. You guys can use this app. Probably mostly would use it for like ACs or TVs. Probably TV is gonna be the most popular thing. So you go into wherever you guys want. You also have IR remote, and you also have Kia Smart, which most people probably don't know what this is. I don't either. But yeah, it's pretty cool too. So you can search out the brand and all that. TVs, you guys have a bunch to use from. I have 2, like, well, I have, you know, Samsung right here, popular brand. Obviously, it's going to be in this app. Vizio, less popular brand, but that's on the app. I have an Emerson right here, which I believe is also on there. But you go to TVs, you guys have all these freaking TVs. Like, look at this. Yep. All those TVs, guys. So you find them ABC order, and then pretty much you want to click on the TV. And then after that, it's going to help you, you know, set up with the remote. And after you guys do it, you guys are good. You guys have your remote, and then you just watch an ad, and you get to save the remote for free. That's simple, guys. So for example, I have my Samsung right here. Click onto it. You can point at the TV like this, like it's like a remote. Thing is behind it, my vitamins things right here. So it's gonna be right here, right there, my vitamin thing. So it's gonna be a little hard. So once you point it out here, you see. Keep pointing it, volume up. The thing is gonna be a lot easier to connect. There you go. We could do the mute button right here. There we go. Unmute. There we go. And change channel. You can move around. I'm on my S spot, so obviously I can't move around. But yeah, you have menu, exit, full remote pretty much. TV, AV, and then you can also like top right click and like rename it and do all that kind of stuff. You could, you know, obviously to the tab right here, and then you guys can remove it as well, which is pretty cool. TV off, so off button. Ready, set, go. Wait, go, 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 go. There we go. Like I said, that thing's in the way, so that vitamin thing's in the way. We'll turn it back on. Did it do it? Check it. There we go. This isn't like a joke. I mean, that's me. There's nobody else in here, but it works. It's pretty cool. So, thanks guys for watching. Again, peace out.